go back to the same place as the nursery again. There was an old woman who lived in the shoe. She had so many children, she didn't know what to do. She gave them some broth without any bread, and whipped them all soundly and put them to bed.
But that is the wrong old woman. You know far too many old women. There was an old woman who swallowed a pigeon. Well, it was in the fridge.
A pigeon? Like that Tom Lehrer song.
Spring is here, spring is here, life is skittles, life is beer. I think the loveliest time of the year is the spring. I do, don't you? Sure you do. But there's one thing that makes spring complete for me, makes every Sunday a treat for me. All the world seems in tune on a spring afternoon when we're poisoning pigeons in the park. Every Sunday you'll see my sweetheart and me as we poison the pigeons in the park. When they see us coming, the birdies all try and hide. They still go for peanuts when coated with cyanide. The sun's shining bright, everything seems alright when we're poisoning pigeons in the park. We gained notoriety and caused much anxiety in the Audubon Society with our games. They call it impiety and lack of propriety and quite a variety of unpleasant names. But it's not against any religion to want to dispose of a pigeon. So if someday you're free, why don't you come with me? We'll poison the pigeons in the park. Maybe we'll do in a squirrel or two while we're poisoning pigeons in the park. We'll murder them all amid laughter and merriment, except for the few we take home to experiment. My pulse will be quickening with each drop of strychnine we feed to a pigeon. It just takes a smidgen to poison a pigeon in the park.
There was an old woman who swallowed a cat.
We should get fat if she swallows a cat.
She swallowed the cat to catch the pigeon.
Anyway, she swallowed a cat.
Meow.
The cat sat on the mat, he was catatonic, both ears wide open, stereophonic. Felix was feeling fine. He was a fine feline. Very perfect, hypersonic, ball of furry fun and frolic. Mouse beware, claws on kitten, 12-inch whiskers, snowy white mittens, ginger tabby, not too shabby. Pussy cat is where it's at. Where it's at is pussy cat. The cat sat on the mat, he was catatonic, both ears wide open, stereophonic. Felix was feeling fine. He was a fine feline. Perfectly perfect, hypersonic, ball of furry fun and frolic. Climb the curtains like a tigger, hit a bitter, kitty litter. Wash your face, you've got a tail to chase. Pussycat is where it's at. Where it's at is pussycat. The cat sat on the mat, he was catatonic, show your belly, leave paw prints in the jelly. What a dream, got cream. Pussycat is where it's at. Where it's at is Pussycat. Pussycat is where it's at. Where it's at is Pussycat.
I bet that cat was tasty.
I believe it was.
Hang on, we have to hear from one of our sponsors.
Hey, British Grandma, hey, British Grandpa. You are older now, perhaps wiser. You've learned to act your age, but do you smell your age? New from Europe are le parfum de temps, the scent of time, perfumes that reflect the Briton you are today. For him, try tailleur et aisselle, pipe and armpits. For her, it's pipi et biscuit, oui and biscuits. Smell your age with Parfum de Temps. From Europe, with love.
Don't worry, Minch. You smell ancient. Now, there was an old woman who swallowed a child.
That's bloody wild to swallow a child.
She swallowed the child to catch the cat.
She swallowed the cat to catch the pigeon.
Anyway, she swallowed a child.
Do you remember what it's like to be a child?
It was just like yesterday. You swing through the gates, run down to the tarmac, straight for the witch's hat. Follow my lead. Three of us, mums on the wood, cling on to the bars, crashing around like the waves on the sea. Ooh, we were chanting the spell to save all the sailors, all of our lives, to grow tall and grow strong, and always be laughing, always be young. Seven bright saddles for traveling on horseback, cold iron bridle, white wooden tail. Three of us climbing on board and gripping on tight. Giddy up, stallion, ride like the wind. We were shooting a line about arrows and gunfire. All of our lives we'd be cowboys for sure, and always be riding and always be young. Spiderweb roundabout, dizzy and wild, tucking our feet in to leave but a turn. Somebody gives us a shove, then runs to jump on. The trees, the streams, flat out in the storm. We were begging upon us to spin until sundown. All of our lives we would rise to the sky, and always be flying, and always be young. Black rubber tires hanging on chains, we tip out the rain before we get in. Three of us lining up straight with our feet on the ground, and lean back and swing and see who can go high. We were making up rhymes about angels which shine like stars. Always be children, always be young. Always be young.
I hear the old woman applied to be a dinner lady.
No chance. Not after all that trouble at the ice cream van.
Brand new cornettos, feed them to me. Flavored with people from off TV. Yes, it's absolutely true. Your favorite daytime TV presenters now in crunchy cornetto form. Choose from Alan Titchmarsh, Eamon Holmes and Alison Hammond and relive your favorite shows straight from the freezer.
Back to our story. There was an old woman who swallowed a nanny.
Nasty old granny to gulp down a nanny.
She swallowed the nanny to catch the child.
She swallowed the child to catch the cat.
She swallowed the cat to catch the pigeon.
Anyway, she swallowed a nanny.
I'm struggling to think of who.
It was Mary Poppins. In every job that must be done, there is an element of fun. You find the fun and snap the jobs again. And every task you undertake becomes a piece of cake, a love, a spree. It's very clear to see that a spoonful of sugar helps the medicine go down, medicine go down, medicine go down. A spoonful of sugar helps the medicine go down in the most delightful way. A robin feathering his nest has very little time to rest while gathering his bits of twine and twig. Though quite intent in his pursuit, he has a merry tune to toot. He knows a song will move the job along. Tweet, tweet,
Was that the pigeon?
No. A melodic rumbling of elderly intestines. Now, There was an old woman who swallowed a lech.
Quite a stretch to follow a lech.
She swallowed the lech to catch the nanny.
She swallowed the nanny to catch the child.
She swallowed the child to catch the cat.
She swallowed the cat to catch the fish.
Anyway, she swallowed a lech. From the USA, from towers of trumpery gold, there lumbered a cumbersome elephant, Donald, so I'm told. One dark night, by the light of his orangey glow, he sneaked his way, the White House way, when nobody thought he could go.
He's a cheat and he's a liar.
Let's set his pants on fire. Silly Melania, must be time to say goodbye to the POTUS. Gone right off of the trumpety trump, 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 trump. Fond of a hussy, he isn't too fussy. Grabs some bad posterior, he thinks he's superior. Off with his wig 'cause his head is too big. Trump, trump, trump.
He grabs him by the what?
Ask Mrs. Slocum. That has to be a wig under his MAGA hat. When Donald was leading the big parade, he looked an utter twat. No more cred. He's off his bleeding head. I can't see how he's still here now. They tried to shoot him dead.
They had one job.
And he missed. Silly Melania, must be time to say goodbye to the POTUS. Gone right off of the trumpety trump, 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 trump. Fond of a hussy, he isn't too fussy. Grabs some bad posterior, he thinks he's superior. Off with his wig 'cause his head is too big. Trump, trump, trump. The bombs and the missiles are falling far, far away. He wants the oil beneath the soil for the good old USA.
That explains a lot.
A greedy, thieving bastard. Silly Melania, must be time to say goodbye to the POTUS. Gone right off of the trumpety trump, 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 trump. Fond of a hussy, he isn't too fussy. Grabs some bad posterior, he thinks he's superior. Off with his wig 'cause his head is too big. Trump, trump, trump. Off with his wig 'cause his head is too big. Trump, trump, trump. Girls, don't let Donald win. Stamp your foot on him. Grind in that stiletto until he sings falsetto.
You get your shoes dirty.
Oh yeah.
New from Greedy Old Bag Products, the exclusive Between Meals hamper. A bottle of sherry and a straw. Some of those soft chocolates you like that don't hurt your teeth. Tinned fruit, but not in a tin, but in one of those like packets you peel back. Corned beef sandwiches or nimble white bread. 2 packets of pre-dunked biscuits. Oh, and some of those soft chocolates you like that don't hurt your teeth. Right off to GOB Products, P.O. Box 80 next year, Eastbourne.
Available from our Kris and Minch after the show and after the next live set, put them off otherwise. So this old lady, how is she doing?
Oh, she's absolutely fine.
Oh, I am pleased.
The end.
Kris and Minch. Get more surreal if we can.